Yeah, good morning, sir.
God bless you, ma'am.
Yes, thanks for all the classes so far.
I appreciate you.
Yes, it's been awesome. As I was doing my work yesterday, I got to a particular place where I don't understand.
Okay.
So, for sending that bulk SMS, or should I call it emails?
Yes, book
So
in.
I was watching one of the videos you sent to the group. So you said, okay, one of in the video, it said if we want to send bulk emails to people, we have to convert those Gmails to CSV or something like that.
Okay.
So now it's now further said that we are like, okay, let me say now I'm the one sending, like, it's my email I want to use to send it's my email I want to use to send those bulk emails. So now it said I must change that. I cannot use that my Gmail also to send it. I must get a domain account before I can send the emails, the bulk emails. So I don't know, like, I don't really understand how to change my own Gmail to get a domain account. I don't understand that part. I
Uh,
don't know if you understand my question, sir.
yes, I understand your question now. So the video says if you want to send a bulk email, you have to you have to be using a personal domain name like blessing.com, something like that, right?
Yes, yes, yes. That we must not use Gmail,
You must not use
that it will not send.
Okay, so that you would have to buy a domain name. Are you getting it now?
Really? But can I ask, sir, please, how do you do yours? Do you also buy a domain? Like, do you also get one? Do you buy yours too?
I have a domain name already. I have to be Nigeria.com.
So you bought that one?
I bought yes, now you have to buy. So if you in the future you may probably need a website. I showed you landing page. Give me a second. I've been working since. Let me on my generator. My battery is about to go down. About how you can send a bulk email to people. She mentioned that one of the videos recommend that you have to buy a domain name. So I'm going to explain around it. And of course, I will also explain how you can go about it if you are not going to buy a domain name and why is it important that you buy a domain name. And I'm also going to be sharing with you some tools that you can add to your Gmail that is going to give you access to that. Are we good? All right. Okay. ID, only me. This is I'm in Nigeria. I've been working since 7 a.m. So my battery is down actually. So I had to go and use generator. Okay. So the first thing is just get some explanation. I'm going to share my screen shortly. The first thing you need to understand is a domain name is like you are buying this is all the work I've been doing since morning. So this is tobinigeria.com. It's if you are going to make money online, it's of course very, very necessary that you also have your own domain name. Are you getting it? So that you'll be able to do one or two things. But why, let's say you don't have the money you're not building a website now, you're not doing a domain name. A domain name is actually very, very cheap, at least for a start. So you can buy, I use MailChimp to buy, Namecheap rather. I use Namecheap to buy a domain. So you can get a domain for as low as maybe $5 for a year or even less. Okay. However, if you are going to buy for your website, you will buy what we call hosting. Now you see web hosting, $4 per month. buy this one per year and things like that. So, but for a domain name, to buy a new domain, you may see it for as low as $5 for a year. Are you getting it now? And then you can now, let me just show you domain name search. So you have a domain name search here. So you can search your own, let us use Blessing Chichi. So I'm searching for just any kind of name and let's see what is the price like. All right, so this is blessingchichi.com. It is $10 per year or 10.8. Blessingchichi.org, $7. So this is what we call domain basically. So you can buy from here and then go ahead and make your payments later. So if you want to do blessingchichi.co, you can see 10.98. Just any domain name you want to buy. Now, even if you do not have a website and you want to buy a domain name, why is it important that you have a domain name? Is such that your landing pages, you can use this domain name to bring out your landing page. So when you build your landing page on a platform like system.io, like here, this landing page here, instead of having this domain name, let me view it. Yes. Let's say this is the preview page. When people view that page, now you're seeing my own is saying mail.tobinigeria.com.system.io. Instead of having system.io as a domain name, it can actually come as blessingchichi.com. So through that, people, anyone who views this website, they literally can see that, okay, oh, this is a website or this is something that someone already built. They may not really know that it's a domain that is hosted on another platform. That is the necessity for having a domain name. Now, however, if you don't have a domain name, can you still send a bulk SMS? Yes, you can send a bulk email rather. You can send a bulk email. So because I don't want us to start putting all of that in mind. And another thing is when you use your domain name and you are using a paid system.io platform, you are not going to see this watermark here. It won't show again that this is from system.io. So those are just the benefits of using a domain name. But then for the person who made a video and says you have to get a domain name, every teacher with their own experience and what is peculiar to them. So there is a tool called GMax. Let me check. No. Let me see. Oh. So I'm just searching for GMax bulk emails to, okay, yeah, this is the right. So this tool, gmax.co, now you can sign up on this platform, allows you to schedule emails, send out max email and merge campaigns. So with this tool, you can integrate it or add it to your Gmail such that anytime you want to use it, can you see now it says add to Gmail. Anytime you want to send a bulk email, you'll be able to send with this tool. Are you getting it now? So let me add it to my Gmail. So with this Gmax tool, you can go there and watch your video or whatever. So you will not have to, it's an extension now. You will not have to buy a domain name or even buy a Google domain name, actually. So if I add this to my Chrome, I'll be able to use this tool. Add to my Chrome. Now it can read and change your data and just add extension. Now you see what I'm doing now? And note, you can still send bulk SMS or bulk email from system.io. All right, so I have just added, which Gmail did you add it to? Okay, yes. I have just added it to my Gmail now, and it's reopening my Gmail just to be able to capture the new extension. All right, so if I want to send bulk email to people, I can click here. And it's saying you must connect Gmax to your Google account for this to work. So I'm connecting it now, signing in with Google. Are you following? So this is the Gmail I want to use it with. So you click and give it access. So signing into Gmax, continue. So Gmax want to access your Google account, allow. All right, you have successfully connected your Gmax to your Gmail, myokun, blah, blah, blah.com. Want to send notification, I don't have time. So I can close this window and now, nice work, you are all set. So click this button below to create a simple message, then click the Gmax button to send my star mask, blah, blah. So show me the magic. So you can play around this. You see what I just did now? Now you can see recipients, my very first Gmax campaign. So this is more like a text email right now. Now you can see here is the people I want to send it to. There are a lot of people, a lot of emails that are here. So it's going to come from Toby Emmanuel, and it's going to go to as many numbers as you wanted. All right. Now make sure that the email you are sending is not so voluminous, like I told you in the last class. So when you send here, now the difference between sending bulk emails through your ordinary Gmail and using Gmax to send is that with Gmax, you can send an email that is going to land in the inbox of your recipient. Whereas if you had sent from Gmail, some of them may be considered as spam messages, except you send it one after the other. All right. So if you send as bulk with ordinary Gmail, you will see some of the messages will just be here. And any email, yes, you can see some of them in the spam folder here. Now in my spam folder here, I have about 17 new. All these ones now, I've not checked them. Many of them have been sent for a long time. Are you good? So because I don't check, people don't usually check their spam folder. And that is why you see many of these emails. I used to delete it almost every time. So many people used to send emails that will not be read for a long time. Now imagine this was March 15. What if this was an important email? So for you to avoid your email being entering into the spam folder, you need to, you can use such tools as Gmax to send bulk emails. Meanwhile, if you had sent them one after the other, mind you are going to, those emails will just enter as, of course, it will enter as direct inbox mail. Are you getting it now? Now, what about using System.io or MailChimp or any of the other platforms where you can send bulk emails? What if you use this platform? Will your email still bounce? will your email enter into the inbox of that person, or it's going to enter into any of the other platform? Now, here is it. If you send email through this platform has a way of they will tell you that by the time people are signing up on your landing page, let's say the person signed up on your landing page after your call to action, put up their email address, automatically it will sign them up on your email list in Systeme.io. So which means that person has given you consent that, okay, I want to be receiving email from this guy. So when they give you consent by signing up on your email list, any email you send to them will be appearing mostly under updates. All right, in your inbox, you can find them more often here. Why? Because it is coming from a third-party email program like Namecheap or website like Systeme.io. All right, but if it enters into the update section of your email, of course, it's not wrong. People still check updates. But in the update, what are the things that come into the update? It comes, you see your newsletter falls into updates. Can see all of these things that are here now. This is GetResponse. GetResponse is also another platform where you can send bulk emails or create a landing page and do all of those. Are you getting it now? So it will fall under updates. And if it looks like a promotion, maybe you are selling something to them, you're going to be seeing them. Those people will find them under promotion. But for you to target an email that falls into the primary section of, like here. Now, this was the Gmax that I just gave access to my email. You see, it came into my primary, which means it will fall under important. Messages that are important. So for you to target that, you'll probably be using this Gmax, okay? Or you send your email. Your emails from Systeme.io or from MailChimp, you can send them like in 10. Nothing like sending 100 SMS at once. If you send 100 SMS at once, you can be sure that it's going to enter into update or enter into spam, provided the person does not have you added on their email. So usually another way to convert that is by the time you are introducing yourself to your first type of new clients or people who have just signed up on your email list, you can send an email to them, and maybe the moment they finish signing up, giving you their emails, the first email they're going to get is an introductory email, introducing yourself to them, welcoming them to be part of you, telling them about the things you share, and also giving them instructions such as make sure you add me to your contacts. That means they can move your email from update to importance or update to inbox, so that anytime you send a vital information, they will be able to get it and not miss it. You can give them such an instruction and tell them, hey, now what I want you to do now, for you to continue to get my educative content and all of that, I want you to add me to your Google contact list, and of course, move this email to your phone, to your inbox. So once they move it once, or move it from spam, if they found it in spam, any subsequent email that comes will never go to spam folder again. It's going to continue to be in their email box. Any question? Do you understand what I just did here? So you can integrate Gmax tool. You can integrate, it's part of your Chrome, my Chrome now, so you can integrate it. And if you want to find it in your Chrome, this is where you find it. This is where all of your extensions are. So you can find, you see, I have email extractor here already. You can find as many, this is Gmax. So I can pin this Gmax now, and I'll be able to see it every time I need it right here. So any question? Any question before we continue? Oh, network has been
yes, the network has been disturbing, but I got what you're saying, sir.
Okay.
So I want to also ask, like, let's say I want to help like a company or an organization to send email. That means they will give me their own domain name account, right?
No, you don't. You can send it from yours. So if you are going to
Okay,
send
okay,
from,
okay, okay.
let's say now you see that the way I did it using Gmax now, um, it doesn't. I don't have to use a domain name, right? I send it from my own personal name. So another thing you want to do as a virtual assistant, you should know how to do email signature. All right. How to set up email signature. Let me find a video and send. It's very short. And let me share my screen to just show you where you have the signature. So when you send a mail, if you are working for a company, the company can literally see what you send. Not have plenty things opening here. Okay, let me show you this person. No, this is an automated email. All right, so this is what we call like email signature. This person, he puts his name here and he puts his email right here. So you too can you can do something like that, like your name, your role in that organization, maybe growth consultant or growth marketer or or uh, uh, or customer support, and then you put an email or a particular way they can contact you. Okay, how do you do that? Now, we have other tools that can help you do email signature, and then you can also do it from your Gmail, email signature. So you can create your email signature from any of these platforms. But do you have email signature generator? You can use Canva too. I just saw that Canva has that tool from here, how you can do it and link it up. But this is my Gmail. How to locate your email signature? Go to your settings here. Go to your settings and go to all settings. So once it's opened, you can scroll down and okay, yeah. Yeah, this is signature. So I did not create any signature here. So you can create your own signature, create a new signature. And then what is your signature name? So Toby Emmanuel. All right. And then I can create. So this is the name, Toby Emmanuel. So what do I want to write here? So I say I'm a growth So I'm going to say I'm a growth consultant. Accelerate consulting. Then I'll put maybe my email, okay, or I can just put maybe technology director, maybe one-to-one thing, and then I'll put my email like mail.tobynigeria. So then go down and save your changes. Signature default, email address, Toby Emmanuel. So I'm making these changes now. Insert signature before the quoted text in reply. on reply forward use only. So okay, so I have made these changes right here. Mail.toby at mail.toby@tobynigeria.com. So this is the email I want to use as my contact. If I want to put a phone number, I can actually put my phone number right there to something like +234 blah blah blah. But let me just leave it here. So what you now do is you save your changes. So when you make these changes, you save it here. Anytime you send out an email, the person will be able to see where and which company is this email coming from. Does that make sense now? So let me send an email to uh, network is quite slow, but just bear with us for a while. So if I am sending an email, let's text what I have just done now. I want to send, now you can see it's already here, growth consultant, accelerated consulting, this. So if I send an email to T Emmanuel, okay, let me send it to this. And then I just do text signature email. So text signature email. And then here, you're going to put all of your, so I am just testing this new email. So I may prefer to include a line here or remove the line. But now if I send this email out, now email has been sent. So let's look at that email and where I can find it. Google Drive, Google Drive, Google Drive, Google Drive. Sorry, the internet is just so slow. Let me clean a few things that I have here. Oops. Still loading. So let's see what I have sent. And sorry, internet is getting too slow. Is Mrs. Blessing able to join again? She is. Okay, you are here, fine. So I have just set up the signature. I sent a text and then I wanted to show us right now. So the email I sent is here. And you can see text, signature, email. So oh, forgive us. So I don't know what's happening to the internet. All right, so this was the email I sent. Now you see, this is my signature right here. So if they want to reply, they can reply me back to this email or whatever. So for you, you can create your signature email using your own personal email. So even if a company asks you to send emails to their bulk SMS, now you may want them to reply to you, send you a reply or reply back to you through this contact. So that they will be able to handle from your end. It's as simple as that. Any other question? So you don't have to, if you try to use some external tools, they probably may still charge you some money. It's not everything you have to pay for in the online space. Any other question for me? Let's move to another one. Who else has tried something and you needed, you have questions to answer? I just, okay, so I saw the question that Mommy Joma asked in the group, and I didn't know, I typed it that day, I just left it there, I didn't send it. So I just forwarded it this morning. Do we have any question on those processes? Where do you start first now? Where do you start first? You know where you are. You know that you don't have the skill, you know your competency level. The first thing is identify the skill you want to start providing. Yes, you want to talk to me? So identify the skills you want to start with. Find your niche. What niche do you want to serve? Who do you want to serve? Have an image of them in mind. That is what we call customer avatar. Customer avatar means you are doing a full customer profiling, right? Who are your ideal customer? Are they Black? Are they white? Are they your family people? Are they your pastor, your church member? Who are they? Who are the people you want to focus your attention? Are they Nigerians? Are they Nigerians that are living abroad? Are they Canadian citizen? Are they US citizen? All right. You want to sit down and itemize this thing, because when you do your customer avatar, you will know where to find them. So when you say, this is my skill, I know how to write, I can provide customer support and do all of those things. For who? Then I want to be doing this for US clients, for Canadian clients, for Spanish clients. Okay. Then what niche? If you're a writer, do you want to be writing for crypto? Or do you want to be doing product writing? If you're a writer, do you want to get involved in technical writing? What sort of technical writing do you want to get involved? Identify those things. So these are your personal background check. Then next thing is, once you have identified that, you've done your customer avatar, are they old? Are they new? Are they healthcare sector? Healthcare means maybe healthcare niche. So if you want to be targeting a medical doctor, so think about medical doctor who would love to have an NGO or would love to have an internet business, but does not have the time. Those are the things you should be thinking about. Number one, those who don't have enough time to do these things by themselves. All right. What age range should you target? You can be targeting age range such as 50, 45, 60, and more like that. You can even target 30, 35. All right. There are some CEOs, business owners, so that would love to hire you. All right. Tech company, tech CEOs, those are the ones you want to be targeting. You should look at the age range. Are you getting it now? So you do your own customer avatar by yourself. then start positioning yourself for them. So to position yourself, you need to ask yourself a question: where can I find these guys? They will be on LinkedIn. Okay, if they are going to be on LinkedIn, where else can I find them? I'll find them on Instagram. I'm going to find them on Facebook. You know, several other places where you could find this type of guys. So the next thing you want to do is, if I go to LinkedIn, I mean, LinkedIn is like the entire nation. What part of LinkedIn would you find this guy? So if the person you intend to be working with is a tech CEO guy, so you can begin to join groups on LinkedIn groups such as tech groups. All right, tech groups. Or you can search for remote work consultant or just use different key search keywords on LinkedIn and find groups where these guys are. Now, if you find a group, this is it. If you find a group where there are your ideal clients, now know that the person who created that group is probably a CEO or a consultant who, by way of creating that group, now started attracting other CEOs, intending CEOs, those who are looking for a job, or those who are already part of that community. But at least you can guarantee that 95% of those who are in that community have a passion, have something doing with that kind of community. Are you getting it now? For example, if you join a group on LinkedIn about affiliate marketing, just be sure that 95% of those who are in that group are rather an affiliate marketer or those who want to become an affiliate marketer. And those who have affiliate marketing company, they are already there. So you will now be able to identify, if you want to be targeting those who are the affiliate marketing company or those who are the CEOs in that group, you can target them. They will be making posts. So you can find their name and search for it. All right. Then second thing to position yourself, of course, is to brand your own LinkedIn page. Let it be there that whenever they come into your LinkedIn page, they are seeing solution. They see that this lady, this guy is a virtual assistant. He has this XYZ skills and he has been able to work with people. Then you have your touch point. Your touch point is where can they find you? By dropping a link to your landing page, a link to your WhatsApp. Of course, WhatsApp is not an ideal place because it is unprofessional, all right? So a link to send you an email, a link to book an appointment with you on your calendar. Those are the two I will recommend, your landing page and your calendar, right? Those are the two I will recommend that you put as your contact page. Of course, if you have a website, why don't you put it there? But what can replicate a website is what we have done around the landing page, all right? So once you have done that, your Facebook to go on your Facebook, change your Facebook banner to the solution you are providing so that when people come on your profile on Facebook, they'll be able to see that, okay, this lady, this is what she's into majorly. I help you increase time. I'm a virtual assistant. Just whatever you're doing, have your own link page banner. Okay. Then other ways to position yourself. So optimize your LinkedIn, optimize your Facebook, optimize your Calendly, and then create your VA landing page. I have sent that to you. Then the next thing is places you can get remote jobs. All right. We have Upwork. We have you can create your account on Upwork and other platforms. This is what I'm going to do next in the next couple of minutes. I'm just going to show us where these things are. I will start with Indeed. Then I'll go to Upwork. Okay. So I mentioned that you also build your portfolio. Build your portfolio. What is your portfolio? Your portfolio is what you have done before. Okay, what have you done before? That is why I said we should use that method of free, helping people to work for free. Sending messages out, helping people to work for free, and then using what you've done for them as your portfolio, saving it in your drive for your portfolio. So what are the strategies to get your client? It is to use one, organic marketing such as scrapping emails. So now look at the state where we are now. You don't have any contact and you want to work for people for free. The first thing is to go and find the contact of those people. How would you find the contact of these guys? Now use how to scrap emails through LinkedIn. how to scrap email through Instagram. Use those two platforms. Yes, watch videos online. Maybe at the end of the class, I'll send out the video on how to scrap email. The same method I taught you about how to scrap email using Gmail. All you just have to do is scrap emails, put your ideal client in a quotation mark, put Instagram in a quotation mark, put Gmail in a quotation mark, and then you're going to see search. Let me share my screen quickly. All right, so we are scrapping email. Remember, I have done all the format settings. Like I taught you, I have done the search settings. I have changed the country. So I need who are the people that we should search for? Executive directors. Executive directors, Gmail. Gmail. And then LinkedIn. I put it here. So let's see. So it's giving me Gmail account of executive directors. Now you see all the people is giving me that they are from LinkedIn and the executive directors. So Angel Gracia, executive director of my email account. So this is the email of this person. So you want to just copy and or find the profile of this guys, hiring rtcb@gmail.com, executive director, idealist.com, .org. So you can see there are lots of emails. You're going to have more than 100. Mind you, I have done the settings initially. So you can see this guy's email. It's here. So what you want to do is to just copy those emails or copy all of the content on this page and then take it to an email extractor like I have taught us the last time. This is an email extractor. I think this has identified 17 emails. So it has identified 17 emails. And this region, manage extension view profile. This one is not, I don't know why it's not working for me. I have it already. Okay. Let's see how many emails we have here. So these are all the emails we have. I think about 14 emails. So these 14 emails, you can take it here and verify them. Email verifier. Verify those emails if it will go, they are good or not. Don't tell me to put my card, or I don't have time on. So once you verify that the emails are good, you can go ahead and use your Gmail or save it in your document. I don't have strength for this. Save it in your Excel sheet, convert it to CSV and upload it, and then, or just copy and put it in your Gmax. So I have 14 emails here. This is here. I can click compose Gmail. This is my Gmax here, remember. Connect an email list to in a Google Sheet. Now, remember, if you have those emails, like this 14 email that I just extracted, I can put it in a Google Sheet or create my Excel sheet and export it to export it as a CSV file. Now, this is another thing that Gmax can allow you to do. Let's create a new. Okay, no, I have this here. Let me use this spreadsheet that I have. So the 14 emails that I just copied, I can put it here. Sorry, the network is just very slow. So I can paste it here. Now you can see I have the emails just like this. Okay, so I have all of the 14 emails right here. Now, sending email from my Gmax is asking me to connect. Here it says I can connect to an email list in a Google Sheet or send a follow-up campaign based on opens and clicks. Now, this means that if I send my first email to 30 people, and then out of the 30 people, 15 people have clicked it and opened the email, some of them have not, I can still send a follow-up email from here. And then this one says, launch the campaign dashboard. I can open my campaign dashboard to see who opened my email and who did not open my email. These are the things that this new integration allows you to do. So let me connect my Google Sheet now. So in order for Gmax to find email lists stored in your Google Sheet, please authorize Gmax to access your Google Sheet. So let's give Gmax that permission to access this sheet that I just created. Now, this is my account. I'm going to give access to it and then continue. So allow. Just follow the prompt, follow the instruction, close this window now. Okay, so click here. So now spreadsheet, It wants me to select all of my spreadsheet. Today is 28th. This is the sheet. This is my newest sheet, which is Untitled sheet here. Let me name it and just call it VA text email list. You see what I'm doing? I have renamed this file. Let's go back here and then close this. You may not be able to find that again. So let's start all over again. It's checking for my spreadsheet now. All right, you'll be able to select. Now you can see VA text email list that I just renamed now. So if I have other emails, 1,000 rows, if I have other emails that I want to add, you can add them or add other settings. So filter the rows, column 1, value 1, and or keep duplicate email, update sheet with this. So I don't have to do all of these settings. So next is for me to connect to this sheet. Now I have connected to that sheet, and then I have 13 recipients. We've collapsed the send button to prevent you from making a dastardly mistake. A recipient of your list via text, you can copy and paste this address into finding this. All right. So the 13 emails that the emails that I just copied now that I gave access to, so it has been renamed as this. So it is sent from Toby Emmanuel Mayokun, this email to 13 recipients, this. So they have already, this system has compressed it together and gave it a new name. All right. So if I go ahead and send a mail now, I can easily send email to them. This is GMax. So spam folder, link checker, email analyzer. These are other tools you may want to play around, all right? And then spam solver. It wants to know whether the email is going to go into spam solver. Tracking tools. These are other options. Sent email and other things you may want to do. So if you want to give it a template, maybe you have your email template, you can select past email template, find personalized. If you want to add their name, the name of the person, you can actually put name of that person. You can personalize it. Unsubscribe link. You want them to subscribe to your newsletter and things like that. So I think I love this tool. I'm just exploring it for the first time anyways, but I love the way this tool is. So the link checker, I want to check whether there is a link in that video. Okay, it's another tool anyway. It's another tool. I don't have time for all of this. So these are some of the advanced tools. Then you can also schedule this. Maybe you want to send email by 6 p.m. in the evening and you are going to be busy as at that time, you can schedule your email. Okay. You can schedule the email now. Skip holidays, choose specific days where you want that email to be going. So this is a powerful tool that is working with Gmail and you can always use that. So if there is nothing like that, all you need is put your subject line, put your email content here and click send. So it will be sent to every one of them individually. This is where you click send. If you want to add my Calendly link, these are other extensions that I have on my listing. I can also add my Calendly link and sign in. I don't know why it's not even signing automatically before. So, but that is that. If you have any question around this, you can give me that question. If not, that's okay. So if you have any other email list too, you can still connect. is waiting to search for. So you can, if you have another email list you want to send, you can see I have as many sheets that I have, but not all of these are email. Not all of these are emails. So, all right, this is virtual assistance wait list. So these are emails of those people who have been interested in this virtual assistance stuff before. I can actually send this email to them and just send a reminder to every one of them. So you can see this is a powerful tool that is very, very useful. So any question? Do you like this tool? Let me know in the comment box. Any question? I think I will do a full-time tutorial on this Gmax and put it on my YouTube shortly. Let's see our face. Any question? Is it difficult? Let me know if you have a question. Is it difficult? Do you think it will be too hard? You can manage it, or what you are learning is too much? I should add kudos to the class. Okay, how did I get the GMAX? So I got GMAX through I got GMAX on Gmail now. How do I put it now? I want to share my screen again. Just go to your Gmail. You can search for Chrome extension and then, or search for GMAX directly. You'll be able to see their extension. Um, okay, so you are seeing my screen now. How did I get GMAX? Click, open a new tab on your then open a GMAX. So GMAX email verify, they even have email verifying tools. So they can verify your email for you, whether the emails are going or they are, or it's not good, good enough. So GMAX bulk email sender. Everything is just hanging on. Okay, so this is GMAX 2. It says add to Gmail, which means you're adding their extension to your Gmail so that you can see it right here. So you can click here and add it. If you watch this video, it will, I've gone through that process earlier, so we don't have to go over it again and again. Any other question? I'm checking the question box. Any other question? How many minutes do I have? 12:06. You guys give me 15 minutes more. Let me show you. What if you do not want to use your social media handles? Please, unmute your microphone and just talk to me. You don't want to use your social media handle to find client or what? idea. Okay, you don't want to use your social media handle to find clients. So do you have any other suggestive way to find clients? Because you are a remote worker and the only place where you can find your clients is on the internet. Anyway, if you don't want to use your social media like Instagram and Facebook to find clients, then find your clients where you think your clients are. If you think they are only on your, is it possible? But you ask question now. You are still saying, is it possible? Is it possible for you not to? It depends. So you may choose to say my clients are on Upwork alone. You can sit on Upwork and find them. You can find them on Instagram if you feel like they are on Instagram. You can find them on LinkedIn. You can find them on Twitter. You can use YouTube to find your ideal client by running Google Ads. That's why I explained all the processes of paid advertising, doing a short video, using Reels. Anywhere you think these guys are, it's where you can find them. If they are in your church, please find them there. Are you getting it now? Find them anywhere. But we are just exploring different areas where you can find your ideal clients. Okay. Why I have explained before why most people struggle is that everybody just depend on Upwork. You see that in my class, I didn't start emphasizing Upwork. It's not like I don't believe that Upwork can give you a job. Let's go to Upwork in a short moment now. I have opened plenty documents. Let me just close a few. So let me go to Upwork. Upwork.com. This is where everybody feel like I can get clients. But in my research, I found that if you want to succeed in life, find what everybody is doing and do the opposite. Are you getting it now? Find what everyone is doing and do the opposite. And people who choose that path, they have to be tough. They have to be people who will not give up at loneliness. You know, because when everybody is going a direction and you follow them, you will have friends, you will have companions. Okay, you will have those you'll be watching, who are your motivator, who are your role model, who are probably you know, sponsoring your energy. But if you go the other lane, where you are most likely the only person on that lane, so the majority are the one that will start discouraging you first. Are you getting it now? And so while they are discouraging you, you have to be tough. You have to be tough to be on, to continue to stay on that lane. So here we go. This is Upwork. I just opened to you. This job was posted 48 minutes ago. Did I say you should not find your client on Upwork too? No. Of course, Upwork already opens you up to the job. But what if the person that posted this content, this job opportunity is on LinkedIn, and you can connect to the person, find a way to connect to the person directly on LinkedIn, such that the person will not bother to call me here again. What is it saying? I'm looking for ongoing help with various tasks. Are you a virtual assistant or want to work as a virtual assistant with the following capabilities? Your English is a 9/10 in writing or speaking or higher. You are not a designer or a copywriter, but you can use Canva and ChatGPT to quickly get stuff done. You know how to use general online tools like Social, Drive, email, etc. You know how to adjust ChatGPT speaking into some good text, and you can write 2 to 3. I feel like you guys should be interested in everything that is said, because I have just overloaded you with everything that this person needs. All right. And it says 2 to 3 sentences without issues. Number one, again, you want to start now. low hour rate to start and prove yourself. Part of full-time, after 1 to 2 weeks, we'll review and can offer you a full-time of various opportunities. 1, 2, 3, go. This is your chance to get into a great company with amazing work. I'm not reading auto-generated applications. So if you want this job, just message me now along with the time on your screen. Now look at this. It said along with the time on your screen when submitting, nothing else. Everyone else will be declined. Again, your chance, blah, blah, blah. So 50 plus proposals in 52 minutes. Now, let me explain why this is like this. You see why I say don't go for what is simple, because what is simple, everyone is there. Now, most people who applied now, they would have applied, some of them may miss this line. He said, just message me now along with the time on your screen. Which means, what is the time on your screen right now? You see? I am not looking for auto-generated this, but just message me now with the time on your screen. So what is the time on your screen? You should be able to tell the person, the time on my screen currently is 12 what? 12 so GMT. You tell the person, you're from Africa, my name is also person, I'm a Nigerian, I'm interested in this, I have 2, 3, 1 to 1 years of experience. Drop the link to your landing page to this guy and tell the guy, these are the things you can help them to do, all right? You know, just write something very short. My name is XYZ. The current time on my screen is so GMT +1. I reside in Africa. My English prowess is 9/10 or 10 over this. My typing speed is, you can go online and check your typing speed. Yes, I don't know if I've mentioned that typing speed. So you can do a typing speed test right here. Search for it and type something and let this guy judge you and tell you you can type so thing in number of minutes. Are you get what I'm telling you now? And if you know your typing speed number, you can just tell the person this is, but make sure that you don't just guess typing speed in your head though. No, this is 1 minute typing speed. So they can give you to type something in 1 minute. So 1 minute typing speed, you can tell the person, I have the capacity to do this, take your 1 minute test, typing to find out your typing speed. So you continue and you begin to type right here. So they ask you to type this thing again. So start typing. You see the way I'm typing now? Just continue to type. By the time you finish in 1 minute, I'm going to tell you your typing speed is XYZ. Copy the result and then tell the person, my typing speed is this. Now, this is not a preparation you want to be doing today, actually. Something you should have actually tested yourself, you know, immediately. So then, so my name is Toby. My name is Emmanuel. I reside in Africa. My current time now is 12:25 GMT, you know, and what else? I'm a virtual assistant with so digital experience. Click the link to go and to learn more about the services I can provide for you apart from writing. And then the person goes through, this is the link to my previous works as a virtual assistant. The person can find a link in your landing page or your Google Drive to show them about your portfolio or the things that you have done before. I am ready to meet you on Skype. Let's talk any moment from now. Just give them anyhow it is in your mind, think like that, and then you send your application immediately. Okay, you can also propose hourly rates. Now you can see this guy now, 50 proposals have been sent. He has hired 1. He's interviewing 2 people. He has sent invites to 2 people. Unanswered, the 2 of them have answered. Are you getting it now? So this is how the job is. But for me, why wouldn't I want to? It's not because I feel pessimistic I feel like too many persons have already applied. So it means the job is simple. That is why a lot of people have applied in less than an hour, 53 minutes ago, and you have over 50 people who have applied for the job. Are you getting it now? So which means he has hired one. How many persons do I know that they need? So for me, I won't go for this type of job again. If not, you'll just be wasting your connect. See, 16 connect to apply. I have 120 connect. If I use 16 connect to apply for a job that 50 persons have already submitted applications for, it's not profitable again. So I'll back out from this type of job. But this is to let you know that what all the things that I've taught you are needed. And what if you find this guy on LinkedIn in such a way that you won't have any competition? You've already made your proposal to him, you won't have any competition. So one of the things that Upwork does not afford you to do is to know the clients either by their name or by their credentials, such that you'll be able to email them. No, you won't be able to see that. You won't have access to that details. So the person is looking for entry level. So the person is in United States, Orlando. All right, Orlando, United States. And then sales and marketing company, so United States. So you can just gather some of the data information, the client's history. These are the jobs that the client has been looking for or have found somebody to take. Automation, make.com plus email parsing, AI-powered content creation, virtual assistant, digital manager, digital project manager, virtual assistant versus virtual assistant. You see, this guy really needs a virtual assistant. He has been hiring since 2023. And so if you find a way to target this guy outside Upwork, one, it's going to reduce your competition. So it's going to also give you direct access to him. So now here is it. What if I decide to run Facebook ad using a paid advertising and then targeting virtual assistants, targeting United States of America, targeting Orlando, okay? Targeting states like Orlando State, California, Los Angeles, and things like that. Now, what is going to happen is that with paid advertising, Facebook or YouTube or Google advertising will help me target this particular state in United States, and they will show my ad to people who live in this. Sorry, for how long have I been out of the class? I don't know my. I didn't even know. I'm just going to round off shortly. Okay, thank you. So I was explaining this guy. So I can use Facebook ad to target this guy. My internet connection is unstable. Don't worry, we'll soon be done. So I can use Facebook ad to target this guy and then find Orlando, and Facebook is going to show them my ad, all of them that are interested in virtual assistants in Orlando. And if I'm able to capture this guy on my calendar, I can convince him and he can hire me directly without having to go through all of these competitions. So this is what I teach people, and I let people know that you have a higher chance finding your clients on your own than depending on this whole platform. But that doesn't mean you can't still be applying for work on this platform. How can you apply for work on Upwork and not get bored? Because number one, you have assumed that Upwork is not the only place you want to use for your marketing strategy. So dedicate 1 hour in a day, or target yourself to tell yourself, every week I'm going to be applying for 10 jobs on Upwork. every week. So it could be twice a day, it could be 2 jobs per day, it could be once in a day, or even if it is 5 on Upwork. Time it like that. So you just wake up, go there, search for virtual assistants in the area of your own understanding, and apply and get out. And then make sure that you can install Upwork app on your phone, so that any client that message you or that respond to your work, you can get a notification and then reply that person back. But while you are exploring Upwork, you can also explore other platforms. If you do not have an Upwork account, go back to my previous video in the previous class. I shared how you can set up your Upwork account from there. So I'm not going to go through that right here. Okay. Tomorrow is Friday. I'll show you FlexJob. Maybe I'll subscribe tomorrow for FlexJob, and then I'll share with us. FlexJob, you have to be a paid member. I think you subscribe with maybe like $5 per month to get access to their job. But one of the things about them is that with FlexJob, you can access real-time jobs that are hand verified, and good luck to you. But that one, you have to apply with your CV, with your other stuffs, I think, not unlike Upwork, where you have your proposals. So tomorrow we'll deal with that. Any further question for me before I round off for today? Any other question for me? Do we still have questions? Okay. If there is no further question, good luck to you all. Keep practicing, keep setting up yourself. And all these things, don't forget to, if you need me, if there's any material I said I will share that I have not shared, please be cool. I don't know. The one I said I was going to share, I think I downloaded it, but I don't know if I've sent it to the group. So you guys just remind me, I will send it over. Thank you very much. And have enjoyed the rest of your day. Bye.